Most Bluetooth speakers can handle a light drizzle, maybe even a spilled drink if you're lucky, but throw them into a full-blown pool party or a chaotic beach bash, and suddenly they're gasping for air. So we've pulled aside the best of the best waterproof outdoor party Bluetooth speakers. They're built to survive a SeaWorld splash zone and still crank at full volume. But each of these speakers are designed for a slightly different vibe. And since we're presenting them in no particular order, you'll definitely want to stick around until the end to find the Bluetooth speaker that's best for whatever wild time you're dragging it into. Okay, let's dive right in. If you're looking for a speaker that hits harder than your neighbor's late-night drum session, the JBL Boombox 3 is the one. This thing brings monstrous bass with a redesigned three-way speaker system that actually delivers: a subwoofer, two mid-range drivers, and dual tweeters working overtime to fill the block with sound. Even at max volume, there's barely any distortion, just pure, deep, house-shaking lows that might just trigger car alarms 2 blocks away. Waterproof? Absolutely. The Boombox 3 is IP67 rated, meaning it doesn't care if it's dusty, wet, or both. Pool parties, beach days, surprise torrential downpours, it's unbothered. And with a rugged handle wrapped in orange silicone, you can lug it anywhere without feeling like you're dragging a mini fridge. JBL's even gone more sustainable with soy ink and recyclable packaging, so your party can be slightly less apocalyptic. You'll get 24 hours of battery life out of the Boombox 3, and that's not an exaggeration. From morning yoga playlists to midnight karaoke disasters, it'll keep thumping all day without begging for a charger. And when your phone taps out before the speaker does, the built-in power bank's got your back. Just plug in and keep scrolling, or DJing, without missing a beat. The JBL Boombox 3 also supports Party Boost, letting you link it with other compatible JBL speakers. Whether you're stacking sound for a backyard rager or just trying to outdo your cousin's weak Bluetooth cube, this feature turns one speaker into many. You can even wirelessly connect 2 phones at once, so everyone gets a shot at ruining the vibe. Bottom line, if bass is your religion and volume is your language, the JBL Boombox 3 is your loud, waterproof prophet. It's big, it's bad, and it doesn't care about your HOA's noise policy. The Turtlebox Gen 2 packs 120 decibels of punch into a portable frame that's as tough as they come. This isn't some weak, throw-it-in-a-bag kind of speaker. It's built to take a beating, go underwater, and still blast your tunes loud enough to rattle windows. Forget the fragile stuff. This one's for the long haul with sound that doesn't quit, no matter where you take it. When talking portable speakers, battery life becomes extra important. Fortunately, Turtlebox made sure the Gen 2 keeps pumping out tunes for 25+ hours at a reasonable volume. Crank it up to full throttle and you still get 6+ hours of music that'll make you feel like you're in the front row at a concert. No more constantly checking the battery. This thing's built to last longer than your weekend plans. Oh, and Mother Nature doesn't stand a chance against the Gen 2. It's IP67 waterproof. Yep, fresh and saltwater. Crush-proof, drop-proof, and dust-proof. This isn't gear you, baby. It's gear that collects scars like badges of honor. So whether you're kayaking down a river or throwing down at a beach party, the Turtlebox Gen 2 eats the elements for breakfast and still cranks out sound that turns heads. Now, if you really want to show off, link 2 of these bad boys together using Bluetooth 5.0. We're talking true stereo sound that splits left and right, making you feel like you're surrounded by a live performance. No more mono sound or struggling to hear over the wind. And with a Bluetooth range of up to 100 feet, you're basically untethered from the speaker while it blasts your playlist across half the neighborhood. Battery life? Unreal. You'll get up to 25 hours at mid-volume, or a full weekend of loud if you're not trying to wake the forest. And because Turtlebox knows you're not just partying on your porch, it includes USB-C charging so your phone doesn't tap out before the music does. If portability usually means compromise, the Turtlebox Gen 2 totally missed the memo. It's small, it's savage, and it's ready to drag the noise wherever you dare to take it. Next up, the Ultimate Ear's Epicboom. Now this Bluetooth speaker doesn't just play music, it transforms your outdoor space into a sound zone that never quits. With 360-degree booming bass and adaptive EQ, this bad boy delivers 94 decibels of pure, unfiltered audio, filling up every corner of your party like it's the world's loudest confetti cannon. Whether you're hanging out by the pool or blasting tunes during a hike, this speaker makes sure your sound gets heard in every direction, but it doesn't stop at being loud. Ultimate Ears designed the Epicboom with an adaptive EQ that tailors the sound to its environment. That means if you're in an open field or a crowded beach, the sound will adjust to keep the party going without losing that juicy, bassy punch. Need to tune it for something specific? The Boom app has you covered with presets like Deep Relaxation Mode, perfect for chilling out, or Gaming Mode, because sometimes the best sound is a little extra, or just dial in your perfect sound. This Bluetooth speaker ensures you have 17 hours of battery life and isn't afraid to get wet. It's floatable and IP67 rated, so it can handle a dunk in the pool or even a big, sticky spill from your cooler. The Epicboom is also drop-proof, dirt-resistant, and ready to go wherever you go. With 180 feet of wireless range, it's more than capable of holding up while you keep moving around. And with its loop design, you can hang it on your backpack, bike, or tent. Need even more sound? Pair it with other Ultimate Ears models via the Boom app's Party Up feature. Hit Outdoor Boost, and you've got an audio setup that'll be heard from miles away. Eco-conscious, rugged, and loud enough to turn heads, the Ultimate Ears Epicboom is the speaker that shows up, holds up, and shuts nothing up. If you're starting to wonder about prices, check out the description below for all of the latest deals on these awesome outdoor waterproof Bluetooth speakers. And if you're enjoying the ride, hit that like button like you mean it. It helps us bring you more great picks. Okay, there are two more speakers we really need to talk about. When it comes to beach parties, the Wet Sounds portable speaker is the main event. This Bluetooth speaker doesn't flinch under pressure, cranking out a wild 126 decibels of sound that bulldozes through crashing waves, yelling crowds, and whatever chaos your outdoor experience throws at it. With a 10-inch woofer, custom tweeter, and dual 10-inch passive radiators, the Wet Sounds portable hits like a gut punch. Lows that rumble, highs that slice, and enough balance to make every track feel weaponized. It's not just loud though. It's locked and loaded with pro-grade ska wireless tech that delivers clean, lag-free audio sharp enough to slap. And if one Wet Sound speaker doesn't cause a scene, you can chain up to 4 of them together for a synchronized sonic takeover. No wires, no mercy, just a full-blown audio assault, the good kind. Salt spray, dust clouds, cannonball aftermath, whatever you throw at it, this speaker just keeps going. IP67 rated and fully floatable. It laughs off the elements while staying loud. And when one unit isn't cutting it, stack a few and sync them up. They're perfect for building out a mobile DJ rig that hits like a festival stage. One thing's for sure, the Wet Sounds portable speaker doesn't tap out. You get 40 hours of playtime at cruise volume, and even at full blast, it'll still rage for 9. Built-in LED lights throb with the beat like a pulse, turning your setup into something between a signal flare and a light show. The app lets you fine-tune everything, from the EQ to the glow, so you're not just setting the mood, you're designing it. And when your phone's dying, plug into the USB-C port and steal some juice. And if that's not enough, the battery pops out, so you don't even have to tear down your whole setup to recharge. Here's the bottom line. The Wet Sounds portable shows up loud, rugged, and ready to drown out the boredom with pro-level sound. Finally, we have the ECOXGEAR Defender, and this Bluetooth speaker isn't trying to be cute. It's a waterproof, dustproof, shockproof, 10-pound slab of sound that floats if you drop it in a lake and keeps playing if you drag it through a sandstorm. This thing's IP67 rated and downright tough. It's built for boats, backcountry trips, or any outdoor chaos where your average speaker would immediately tap out. The handles make it easy to carry or strap down to gear. And yes, it still works after you knock it off a tailgate. It doesn't just survive the elements, it crushes them with 121 decibels of clean, full-range sound. A 100-watt Texas Instruments amp drives a massive 6x9-inch full-range driver paired with a 1.7-inch titanium tweeter, giving you serious volume without turning everything into distorted mush. The onboard 24-bit DSP lets you flip between 3 EQ profiles: max bass, a warmer indoor tone, or a boosted high-end for wide-open spaces. You can even plug in a mic, sold separately, and turn it into a portable PA system, whether you're running a campsite or leading karaoke deep in the backcountry. For something this battle-tested, the ECOXGEAR Defender is surprisingly smart. The Bluetooth 5.1 connection reaches up to 100 feet and lets you instantly swap between 2 paired phones. It also plays nice with voice assistants and takes calls through the speakerphone. The EcoCast tech is the real kicker though. Link it with up to 100 other EcoCast-enabled speakers to create a portable sound army. If you want a light show with your Thunder, it's got that too. Customizable RGB LEDs sync with your music and can be dialed in by color, speed, or brightness through the app. They're surprisingly bright at night. Throw it in the water after sunset, and you've basically made a floating rave. When it's not plugged in, you'll get over 25 hours of playback at regular volume, or about 6 hours if you're cranking it non-stop. For off-grid days where you need something that can take abuse, blast music, and run without babying it, the ECOXGEAR Defender is hard to beat. And there you have it. Hopefully you've found the right waterproof outdoor party Bluetooth speaker for your adventures. If so, be sure to drop us a like. Oh, and definitely check out the description for all the latest pricing information. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll catch you in the next one.